Thanks for coming back and watching another one of our YouTube videos. We are out in the Gulf of America today, outside of the Crystal River Bay, and we're just out here. We're going to explore some islands. Got my mom with us in the boat, and we're just going to go over into the Withlacoochee Bay area. Look around on some of these old islands. Some of them are spoil islands, some of them are protected and they're bird sanctuaries, so you can't go on them, but there's a few of them that you are allowed to go on to, so we're gonna go check those out and see if we can find any cool stuff. Thanks for coming along. Alright, we're crossing over into the Cross Florida Barge Canal area. And this is one of the spoil islands that they've turned into a bird sanctuary. We've got another one over here on the other side. And then we're going to be in the Cross Florida Barge Canal dredge area, so it'll be safe to run a little faster again. It looks like it's about 5 foot deep as we crossed over top of that spoil island area there. So not too bad. And we're gonna go try to find one of these islands we can actually go on that's not a bird sanctuary. Alright, so we just arrived at one of the islands that we're gonna check out. This is, I believe, one of the ones that you can camp on along the Florida canoe and kayak trail. And the water's pretty darn clear here. So we are gonna carefully walk over. And there's some pretty sharp stuff down there. And go check this out. Alright, my turn to cross over. Oh, wow, that water feels good, doesn't it? Woo! But those rocks are sharp. Oh.
Now, for some reason, the water do feel soft on my leg.
Yeah, it feels really soft. Well, that wasn't bad. The way that they made it sound in the video, it sounded so treacherous, but it wasn't even hardly a bad walk. All right, what do we got here on this island? We got stones, oyster shells.
We're looking for fossilized sea biscuits.
Historic palm fronds.
There's a sand dollar in this one.
You found a sand dollar in that one, you think?
I think so.
Let's see. Yep, a very little sand dollar. Right on the edge of it. Oh, what do you got there? Nice.
What's that?
What is it? A sea biscuit?
Yeah, it almost full, but...
Almost a perfect sea biscuit.
Look at the pattern on the top.
Yeah, look at that pattern on the top.
Nice.
Good find, buddy.
How did you find the first one?
It's almost perfectly intact.
Except for the one piece.
Except for the hole in it where something ate it millions of years ago, huh? So I think, and I could be mistaken, but all this material for the most part was dredged out of the Cross Florida Barge Canal. So a lot of this stuff was probably buried deep under the limestone. So I wonder how old it really is, you know?
Oh, let's see.
Mom might have found something.
No, just a...
She got a solid rock. Let's see. I thought I just saw one right in here. Oh, there it is. Matthew found it. It's
oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, that's another good one. Something flat. What do you think it is? Part of a sand dollar?
I think so.
Campfire area here. I'm gonna go explore the campground area. There's this bread rack or something. I hope nobody's trying to cook on that thing. Yuck. Another little campfire thing. This one looks like it'd be really good for like using as an oven. Foot trail across there. Go check this island out.
Your flying root change over here. You can come out of your tree and then in your ground.
Let's take a look. See what it is. Flying roots over here. Oh yeah, look at that. Flying roots, that's what he was talking about over here. They come out of the tree and go way over and back down into the ground, and the trees are basically just floating, huh? That's pretty wild.
And you watch them like the rock grew up with your tree since it was a baby.
Or it might be the tree was growing and the island washed out underneath it a little bit. Alright, next it was off to find some fishies in the ocean. So we're gonna go find a deep spot and see if we can pull out some unique fish. Oh man, Matthew's got something. Oh my gosh, all the way out in the ocean and he caught a catfish. You've got to be kidding me, man. How did you manage to catch a catfish 3 miles in the darn ocean? What'd you do? What is your secret? A sail cat. All right. Right off the darn bat. Matthew's popping them out. Let's see if we can get our thing out here. Hold this.
I think our hook look like it's gonna come out.
Yep, I think we're gonna keep this hook. Sail cats are pretty good eating. Bye-bye, sail cat. All right. Oh my gosh. Catfish in the ocean. All the darn time. Alright, so we are using some PU stink bait. These shrimp have been dead for a decade or better. And we bought them frozen, dead. The bait shop didn't have any live shrimp. And then they've been sitting in the boat for like 3 days getting stinkier. So no wonder we're catching catfish in the middle of the darn ocean. So we're gonna try to catch a few more. And I am telling you, these are disgusting. Gross.
So I did drop it down?
Drop it down, man. Drop it down and pop another one of those catfish out of there. Matthew's got something on the line over there. What's it gonna be, man? Whoa, he was pulling on that thing so hard that fish almost became a flying fish. Got him another catfish. This one's not a sail cat, just a regular cat. Here's the pliers, man.
Is it croaking?
A croaker catfish. Matthew is like, I think something took my bait. And it turns out he's got the world's most tiniest little itty bitty catfish. It's so dinky. Oh man. And you get to keep your bait, man. See you later, buddy. Nice. That's a 2-fish bait right there. Get another one with that same bait, man. And there was just a tarpon rolling right in front of the boat. And we don't have anything set up for like top water. It's probably still up there. Let me go look. All right, Matthew's got another one, another catfish. Yeah. Catfish are fun to catch at least, huh?
Hey Dad, can you see that little catfish I caught?
That's not a catfish. That's something else. It's like a piece of plant floating on the water. I think you're gonna keep your bait again, man. Oh, nope, never mind. Matthew's working on popping another one out. That's a decent little catfish right there, man. You could fry that up and get 2 bites out of that bad boy. Nice job, man. Here, I'll pop that one off the hook for you. Another croaker cat.
Ooh.
Get the camera down, huh? And look at all of the bait fish swimming down underneath the boat. And we're seeing like some black fin sharks swimming by. Tarpon are jumping all around us. And we're catching catfish! Anyways, I got my line right above that bait cloud, and we're just trying to see if we can catch one of these sharks as they swim by. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the video, but the shark just swam by again.
Shark.
You saw it?
Shark just came up over.
Nice. Sure, Matthew got a shark over there. I got a shark over here. Medium sized catfish of the day right here. Nice job. And that was basically the last of the bait that we brought with us. We got a cast net. We could throw it out and catch some more. But unfortunately, we have obligations. It is checkout time at the hotel. Well, we basically caught every catfish in the Withlacoochee Bay, and saw lots of other fish that we wanted to catch.
And I saw, I don't know about my dad, but I saw a giant shark that swam under your boat. The other sharks I saw was about probably this big, but I saw a giant one.
Yeah. I was trying to get one on the camera, but every time we would see him, the camera would be somewhere other than where we were.
But I also caught a catfish like this big.
Yeah, we could have put that one back on maybe and caught something with it.
I could have said, I got the woods mullet catfish.
Yeah, we're going to end up going right through that pass over there. All right, well, Matthew's going to take us back through that pass and around the point of Crystal River Power Station and back into Crystal River, and we'll go hit some freshwater springs. How about that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, cool off.
It's at this point in the movie that your producer starts to get an idea. It's not a very bright idea.
There's some flippers over there.
And right about here, that little light starts to glow a little bit brighter.
Wow, you don't usually get to see them that close, huh?
No.
Step 1, find a flipper. Step 2, find a few more flippers. Step number 3, match their speed.
Woohoo! Oh, they're doing it. It was starting to do it.
Right there.
There he is. Woohoo! There's some more falling in line.
That was so awesome. One more time, Matthew. I've never had that before, have you?
I wish the water was a little clearer.
I think that last time you could see it really good.
Yeah. Well, there you go. We got to play around with Flipper the Dolphin. Woohoo! This is crazy. All right, well, Matthew's bringing us back into Crystal River Bay, the Pete's Pier over there. And we're gonna go over to the hotel and see if they wanna come with us. for a little bit, and we'll go jump in a spring somewhere, wash the boat off a little bit, and then we'll put it on the trailer and drive back across the state of Florida. Man, that was pretty darn awesome getting to see those dolphins, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was pretty darn cool. Hey, well, I don't...
We should have done it one more time.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see any dolphins in here, but we might see a few manatees before it's over.
Thank you for watching. We really appreciate you taking the time to watch our videos. We hope that you enjoyed it, and please take the time to hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. All right, we will catch you on the next one.